Job's not finished. Job finished? I don't think so.
Got me fucked up if you think that I ain't won. I'm the rawest nigga from the Bay, I'm from the slums. They done fucked up, let me in the
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the outskirts of the nation's capital. It's Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. So good to have you on board with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Oates in here. Greg, you look at the marquee, and it's a lot of offensive stars here. I'm looking at the other side. Defenses better show up here if you want to walk out with a win.
Yeah, I think the burden, of course, lies on the players, particularly the players in the secondaries of both of these teams. They're going to have moments where they've got to win one-on-one, as you said, against some of the top offensive skill players in the league. But I also feel like there's a lot on the shoulders of this defensive coordinator. Can you change up coverages, change up looks, make it difficult pre- and post-snap? Not only on these wide receivers and skill players, but also on the guy with the ball in his hand, calling the shots, playing quarterback.
Red on red.
And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage. From 29, here's second down and 6. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Lisa 24.
They go play action for Lawrence. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow.
Just a little ways east from the nation's political arena, we're in a much different type of arena here. Northwest Stadium in Landover, Maryland. Welcome in, everyone. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that. Talk. You can look at past performance, you can look at metrics, you can spin any numbers you want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off, and from there, it's anybody's game.
Returning it from the 4. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
319. Alert! Hey, tight. Where's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Empty backfield now, running back motions out left. No fear from them, trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side.
Regular. Alert!
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. The task gets tougher as they set up on 4th down.
Middle. Half. What's up?
They will go. It's Allen. Has his man. It's cut by Andrews. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. So the big play has them well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
What's up?
They'll run here on 1st down. Winning their full steam ahead, but they ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the Commanders' 30-yard line.
Working from the gun. It's Allen. He's got it near the 8. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Listen, everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers finish up an excellent opening series. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. You come in as a significant underdog, Brock, in somebody else's building. You know how essential it is to have a good start, and these guys did just that.
Yep, you're the weaker guy in the fight. You need to make your first shot count. Make them think about it. They've seized the momentum, really given themselves a fighting chance. Now they just got to do it consistently.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Let's take this at the 10. Average team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
380. Go.
This is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt hitting it for the first time. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. They run. It's Krosky-Merritt. And they only get a couple, and they needed a good bit more, Brock. That's going to make it 4th down.
A 2-yard gain.
They snap it to Herbert. Escapes out to the left. That's the line. He's going to run for it. And Herbert slides to a stop with enough on that play to move those chains.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide in practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. This is a heater going deep. He's got it inside the 10. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Commanders ball as we get back for the second, and they're thinking points.
Set. 380. Green out. Green out.
A run, it's Krosky Merritt. And he'll knife his way through for a pick of a 4.
Line.
Offense in a hurry up here.
Brought down just shy of the goal line.
Set.
A 4-yard gain.
There's another 4. This time he's got it. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders finish off their opening drive. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, they certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves it can stop them.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Now Allen off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Allen on 3rd down. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Commanders take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
Brought in deep down the sideline. And he has the catch, gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
Well, maybe some second guessing of that play after the miss. I think it was just an instant of the defense guessing the call correctly and right on the spot.
On the return, this is McCaffrey. And this drive will start inside the 25. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Look at that power, deep left side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And all the way back it goes. It's a Washington pick.